Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of November 4th through the 10th, 2024. First card out for you is the King of Swords, upright, stunning energy, beautiful, divine masculine energy entering into your life, into your world at this time. And this could be somebody who is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They don't have to be though. And this is just a really positive influence on your life. You know, events seem to be moving forward a lot more rapidly. Communication is very clear. There's no games being played. Okay. It's like, this is what I want. And I'm going to speak it up and I'm going to speak it into existence. This is exactly what I want. Here it is. Take it or leave it. Very direct, very beautiful. Also, I'm seeing the influence of like inspirational people around you, having someone in your life who inspires you to do better, to be better. So it's just overall very beautiful. Someone inspiring you to organize your life. And right next to that is the Three of Wands. So you may be planning a future with this person. You may be connecting with this person on a deep level, or like I said, they're just helping you be inspired when it comes to creating your own future, your own plans. And it's like you're envisioning what you want very clearly. It says established strength. Yeah, you already have a lot of support in your life to, like, it's like all of the tools that you need to find the success that you're looking for. You have them already. There's no magic ingredient you need. It's just a matter of mixing all of what you got together and making something of it and just taking that action. So I love that for you, Aries. We have the Devil uprights as your third card. It's been a while since the Devil came out in a reading, so I want to see the second row of cards. We're only going to pull 6 cards to understand why this is coming out. Wow. We have the Queen of Swords right underneath that King. A matching pair, a matching couple. This is giving power couple energy. Yes, a partnership between you and someone else. It doesn't have to be romantic, but I feel like for a lot of you it is romantic. This is you and someone else who speak the same language. You're on the same exact wavelength, like your hearts speak the same language and you get each other, you inspire each other, you uplift each other. And it feels very sacred, very divine that you guys met each other. It feels like a soul tribe member, even if it's just a friend, even if it's just like a business partner. It's like we get each other on a deep level that no one else gets each other on. And it's like you're both standing in your power, standing in your authority. And it just feels so right. Like it feels so right, Aries. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. And then your 6th card out. Next to that, underneath that Devil, is the 4 of Cups, blended pleasure. When life brings you a partnership like this, or an idea like this where it just feels so fated, it feels so divinely aligned, it's important to grab that by the horns, by the reins, and move forward with it, not hesitating, not questioning it, not letting this opportunity pass you by. You know, especially if it's a person or an idea that has a lot of power, strength, and value to them. A high value person or a high value idea that feels divinely connected, you need to take action on that. Absolutely. Don't let your past be the invisible chains that prevents you from taking the action that you need to take. Don't self-sabotage this either. Now, this goes both ways. So this could be a message for you, but this could also be a message for the person that you're dealing with. You know, where you both acknowledge that this is something special. This is something beautiful, something amazing. Like you literally have the same vibration, the same wavelength. But if either of you are resisting the connection, it's not going to work. Sorry. Point blank period. It's not going to work because you're both high value people. And to sit here, look at the 4 of Cups, for example. He's sitting here and the universe is literally handing him the cup that is missing. that he's longing for. You see how it's like 3 cups, but there's a space here and his leg is just hanging there. Actually in the hanged man position. If we compare them together, see how they both have a crossed leg like that? These both, especially next to each other, represent, just hanging onto your current reality, waiting and not taking the opportunity that the universe is handing you right now. That would be the greatest mistake of this week. Like if I were an Aries, I would just be careful of doing that, of accidentally self-sabotaging something beautiful here. Yeah, the devil represents limiting beliefs from the past. Some of you may be dealing with like an anxious or insecure or disorganized attachment style, for example. Life hands you a beautiful soulmate relationship and it's like you can self-sabotage that, sure. Or, it could be opposite, like you're ready. You want to move forward with this person, place, or thing, but it's self-sabotaging it. If that's the case, then there's nothing you can do because you can't control other people's actions. But it can be frustrating. So that is the biggest piece of advice for this week. Don't self-sabotage this very stunning partnership that inspires you to do and be better. And, if you are the one who is here and open-hearted and ready to embrace someone or something like this and it's not embracing you, there's nothing you can do about that, but you are doing yourself a disservice by hanging on and waiting for that person to come around. And that's where the hangman in reverse comes if you're in that situation. You're hanging, waiting around, and your missing cup is here. And if that is your scenario, to grab out and take the cup is to walk away from that connection where this person is not acknowledging that it's a soulmate connection. There's other soulmates for you out there. I don't believe there is, one person and one person only. Like, no, you will have other soul connections. And that's another thing that's not talked about that often. When you open your third eye, when you're a psychically sensitive person, that deep feeling of like speaking each other's languages, finishing each other's sentences, like one day you randomly find yourself anxious and then you find out like, oh, they were actually going through something. And it's like, same thing with them. Like, you're getting your period, you're supposed to have cramps. They have cramps for some reason. You know what I mean? That level of soul connection, if you open your third eye, I'm not even saying this to make it like unspecial, but you literally have that with everyone you get close to. Every connection is a soul connection when you're just connected to soulful energies, so you can have that again in the future. There's no point in hanging on with somebody who's emotionally unavailable. But, for some of you, you could be the emotional unavailable one. So it's like reach out and take it, So thank you for joining me, Aries. I hope this helps you prevent self-sabotage or, getting what you want. So like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there, shamanic life coaching sessions there, as well as my online tarot reading course. So check it out. Bye-bye.